Hey guys, Looted Host here with another stream for Shogun 2 Total War. Sorry for starting a bit later than usual. I'm gonna try to make this stream like about an hour, not too long. I was just setting up the chat to see if I could check it out while I'm also streaming. That's why it took me so long to actually come on. But I was also trying to check some new stuff out for Twitch, because I'm thinking about going back there after 5 years. I'll think about it. I mean, people probably won't watch me too much on Twitch, but people don't watch me on YouTube too much either, so it's not a big deal for me. I just wanted to start off this video with going off a battle I lost 2 days ago, I think. I have to check the date again. But basically, I was going up against somebody who had twice as many men as I did. But I didn't know until the end of the battle when I checked the statistics. So my build was pretty simple. I'm trying to get 2-foot samurai veterans. Right now I only have one. I didn't bring them. I brought my bow Shigeru veteran. This unit I've been trying to get to Vet 9. So I could have 3 bow Shigeru vets at Vet 9. So we start off the battle. I see that he's trying to go for the workshop dojo. I noticed that most of his army's on this side. I'm going to speed it up a bit. So I have the range advantage, but unfortunately because of the nature of the map, most of the stuff I can't use properly. For some reason this unit started walking. I'm not sure why, but of course it gets caught by the matchlocks. And for some reason this unit got caught, but didn't get fired at because this unit got fired at. His matchlocks overextend themselves. His matchlocks over here aren't set up, so I take the opportunity to charge. Get the archery dojo. Kind of helped a little bit, but most of his units are samurai, so unfortunately my bows don't do much. I catch these matchlock Shigeru on the charge. I was gonna get to them with the Naginata attendants, but when he supported with the katana samurai, I just decided not to bother. His matchlocks are in range of the Yari Cav. I think he almost got one there. Or he ended up shooting at his own men. So he brings the rest of his army. And I should have known by looking at this that he had like a lot of units. Now, I'm going to pause it here just to assess the entire situation. When I saw the matchlocks here, putting the Naginata attendants back into this forest essentially ties them up, because he's going to think that I'm going to just do what I did with this matchlock Shigeru to these two. These katana samurai have to support until the Yari Shigeru come, obviously. His katana samurai corps is good enough to defeat my own Shigeru. I do, however, have warrior nuns that I brought because I'm trying to vet them up as well. So essentially he has 4 katana samurai who are good enough to beat my Yari Shigeru. My Yari Shigeru can beat all of his Shigeru, including the matchlocks, but unfortunately, because of what he has, the only way I could really win this is with a mass rout. So I'm aiming for his Shigeru right now. I'm staying on this hill so I don't have to move up, but unfortunately the accuracy does take a small hit. I'm aiming at his Shigeru. He moves up, which means that if I move back, I could probably kite him, but at the same time I'm planning on attacking uphill, which I think was a bad idea on my part. I decided to bring my Yari Shigeru up to stop these matchlock Shigeru. He knows this and routes. Oh, sorry, retreats. By this time, I definitely should have retreated. Brought my Naginata attendants back here, but I was thinking that, you know, a mass route was possible. And I probably could have definitely got a mass route, but I kind of messed up the attack. He goes for my Yayashiguru here. Unfortunately, because they're going up, they're going to get hit in the rear. But I can support. I should have brought my general up sooner. He has Yari Cav here, which I don't see.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
And this is kind of what decided the battle, because I had my Yari Shiguru here, I should have retreated them. But I didn't see the Yari Cav until they ended up getting over here. Fortunately, my warrior nuns do stop them. I should have activated my rally ability because I had Metsuke Inspector, but I didn't. And because of that, these Katana Samurai are still in the fight. Now, because of all of this, his Matchaka Shiguru actually can't fire. And I keep my light cav close enough. He gets my negative attendance that I should have retreated. He goes for these foot samurai, and that's what I see them. He gets my light cav, which is going to rout them. This comes too late, unfortunately. And yeah, by this point I definitely should have retreated. Because his matchlocks could have been countered by at least the foot samurai. Or actually not the foot samurai, the warrior nuns. And then I could have used the Yari Shiguru to fight off these Yari Cav. I tried to redeem the situation, go into the back of these matchlocks, but unfortunately, it's not enough to rout these two units and the Katana Samurai. These Yari Shiguru didn't rout. And these Katana Samurai lasted longer than I needed them to.
Our entire unit has perished, my lord!
So I decide to suicide my warrior nuns into these Machaka Shiguru. They finally rout here. But by this time he has too many units for me to actually win. So because of the way I charged with the warrior nuns, these matchlocks are still able to fire. I can't protect these two lone swords, so I leave them. The Katana Samurai were able to outlast my units simply because I couldn't rout them quick enough. And then my units start routing, and of course because of that, their morale breaks. And there, at this point it's pretty obvious that I can't win. Yeah, pretty much that's
Our
it.
entire unit has
Couldn't really
perished,
do
my
much.
lord!
He had two more Katana Samurai that hadn't really done much. And that was when I knew for a fact that I couldn't win. And pretty much all their units ended up routing after that. The warrior nuns did rank really well,
Our men are
but
running
they need
from the
support or
battlefield.
otherwise, you know,
Shameful
they're
display!
done for. So basically that was the loss I had yesterday, or 2 days ago. I have to check again. But if I'm going to be honest, I definitely threw that when I decided not to play defensively. I probably could have won that if I went on the defensive, because I didn't have enough offense to beat an army like that. I had the range, but I didn't have the the power to like beat that up front. But I'm glad that I fought that battle. I'm not gonna save it though. So that was actually, yeah, that was 2 days ago. I couldn't remember. Just gonna show you guys one more replay. This I got on the same day, so it was also 2 days ago. I think it was right before the other one. So this one is kind of similar. This one I brought Foot Samurai, all Foot Samurai. My core spears were Yari Samurai. These are all vetted. But I bought 4 Lone Sword Shiguru. These ones are not vetted, but I brought Way of the Iko-Iki so that they got 2 more defense. That 2 defense actually does go a long way if you are using Lone Swords. So basically, it's going up a guy that brought a good sword contingent as well. His cavalry are all the way over here. I think he was trying to get the workshop dojo, but he ended up changing his mind. Now this battle was interesting. I brought my veteran Foot Samurai. And I decided to start off my attack because his units are kind of disorganized. You'll see that he has his 2 Yari Shiguru over here pushing up, followed by Katana Samurai. Now, I bring up my Naginata Warrior Monk Calf because it takes 3 minutes after the battle starts to be able to activate War Cry. So you'll notice that I pull the Lone Swords back, but then put them up because I see the Yari Shiguru coming. Even if they go into Yari Wall, this unit's lost quite a bit of units and is outnumbered, so they're gonna rout even before they come because they're getting flanked. This guy get out of Samurai comes in. I put my general into the middle here. I believe you had firebomb throwers as well. I forgot about that. Tries to go into the back of my Foot Samurai. Doesn't. These firebomb throwers get wasted. Activate the rally. Lone Swords are doing well, but in this situation it's 2 versus 1, which isn't ideal for them. Fortunately, the Katana Samurai kind of focused on my general. Warrior Monks come in, hit the back. Yari Samurai don't do much this battle, surprisingly. I forget to micro my Foot Samurai to attack the Boa Shiguru, but I don't really have to focus too much because I've essentially routed most of the units here. I haven't activated War Cry until that minute. I think because I was attacking... Or no, I activated, what was it? Rapid Advance to get into here. Then I see the general. He was trying to charge the Yari Samurai. That's too late. I get into his general here. I'm going to activate War Cry, I believe. His center is essentially gone. I bring up my bow cav that I brought and forgot to mention. Pretty sure I activate War Cry around here. I can't remember though. Yeah, I was thinking I was going to get these Yari Cav, but I don't. War Cry gets the bow samurai though, so they don't stand a chance if they get hit in the back. Second Yari samurai comes in, and
My
that's pretty
lord,
much it.
a glorious victory will soon be yours.
I think I could have done this battle differently or better. I think a lot of battles that I've been playing recently I could do better. And so I'm hoping that I can use Katana Samurai better. Maybe not rely so much on veterans and Yari Wall so much. And probably get better with bows and matchlocks. So let's go see if we can find a quick battle. Every now and then my mouse acts up, so usually I just check it before I go in. Okay, everything seems fine right now. I have a good selection of bows, light cav in general. I think I'd take one of these out in the future. I like to use my katana cav, so maybe I'll bring some regular units and then have like a strong cavalry contingent. Not a lot of people on this morning. But sometimes some of these guys are looking for matches as well, so who knows? While we're waiting, let me just check something. Yeah, so like I said, I'm thinking about getting back into Twitch. I've been binging some content on Twitch because of RuneScape. Group Iron Man came out last week, so I've been binging that content. Somebody that I've been watching recently is streaming right now, so after this stream I might just watch him. Yeah, we found somebody. That's good. So the idea for this one, I think, is going to be to go with with a pretty good bow line and then have stronger cav. So what I'm going to bring is not Mikoshi Portable Shrine. That worked in the past. I like lightweight, sorry, excuse me, lightweight Gunjigura War Saddle. I'm going to replace the Mikoshi Portable Shrine with that. I'm thinking about getting rid of Metsuke Inspector and then putting Unbalanced Spears. Because if he has strong spears, I don't want my cav to have to deal with them. I could bring World Weary, but I don't think it's necessary. Way of the Ikuiki is probably more useful for my Lone Swords and Yari Shigeru. I'm going to bring Yari Shigeru that aren't vetted, so probably just keep that. Yeah, this works. Alright, let's make the army. Shiyama Ruins. So there's hills. Probably could get away with matchlocks. Okay, so the issue is I want to have good missiles. If I bring these two, will I be able to bring these? Yeah. But I need a light cav as well. So 2 matchlocks, 2 Boishigaru, 3 cav. The light cav are to spot units. Okay, that works. And then I just need an Ishigaru to complement each of these. And I could bring lone swords. The only way this could lose is if he has stronger cav, because I put a lot into these cav. These are specifically anti-infantry, right? So I could bring 1 unit of Naginata warrior monks, but then I'm losing out on money. Okay. Let me take this out. There might be a veteran. Did I use these? No. Okay. Not the strongest infantry corps, but I think this will work. So we'll go with it. Oh wait, I thought I brought unbalanced spears. I must have replaced it with World Weary. Whatever, it's too late to change it now. Not a big deal. So the matchlocks are supposed to replace the fact that I don't have any samurai infantry. All I have are mostly a Shigeru, and then I also have 1 warrior monk unit. So he also used World Weary, but because I brought a lot of non-vetted melee units, the only real units that affects are my missiles. Because even my cavalry are pretty dangerous, you know. So I'm hoping that I don't have to rely on Yariwal too much in this match. I have the Shrine Dojo. He has the Workshop Dojo. And I'm hoping that I can stop him right here. I'd rather use my matchlocks in the forest to slow him down. So, yeah, my mouse is acting up again. So let's get these. If I get rushed, I'm probably gonna lose, if I'm honest. Because these Katana Cav will get damaged pretty badly by matchlocks. And I'm assuming that he has matchlocks. Let me put you over here. I'm gonna have to move these guys up. So the warrior monks are on this side, that's fine. He's ready. That's good. I'll let him know that I have strong cav already. Oh, mouse, why do you have to act up right now? Whatever. Yeah, I can't click. I need a minute. Okay, so he did go for a strong cavalry corps. I think. Did I see another cav besides this light cav? Matchlock warrior monks. Bulletproof samurai. I can't beat this unit without using my warrior monks. But I have an idea. I have an idea to deal with that. Oh, I completely forgot to cap that. Yari cav. Does he have? He has a light cav, so maybe it's not as strong as I'd like to think. I'd like to take this hill. Okay. Does he have Katana Samurai? No Dachi. I'm not sure why he would think about attacking my units this early. Why would you attack my... He's probably thinking that because his cavalry is stronger than mine in a cavalry fight. I don't mind decapping. Yeah, he's gonna retreat. Anyway. I'm surprised he's not going for my bows. Like, they're in a pretty bad position. Yeah, like, why aren't you going for my bows? Anyway, let's freeform. That's all I need. Let's bring up my light cat. He's attacking something.
Hidden units, my lord! Treacherously meant to ambush us! Our general is in grave danger, my lord!
I probably should have moved these guys up more. Actually, not right. Okay, Katana Cap, take that. I'll probably forgot to use that. Where's the Katana? Those come over here. Oh, you activated work, right? Alright. I got bunched up. Oh, that's my fault.
All hope is failing, my lord. The battle is almost done.
I got bunched up. That's okay, that's my fault. What's so funny is I thought that when he had his matchlock samurai, sorry, not his matchlock, his matchlock warrior monks. I thought I was in range, but my bows were in range. Then he decided to attack with his bulletproof samurai, the one unit I couldn't beat. He then attacked with his cav. The units I could have beaten ended up getting retreated. He activates Banzai so that they don't rout. And then I really can't do anything else with my Katana cav because of how pull-through works. But I'll take the L. That's fine. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to try to do some stuff behind the scenes. So I'll probably just end it here. So anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. Tomorrow I might upload a stream. I'm thinking about making a video about Shogun 2's abilities and how I use them. But I'm still thinking about it because I haven't downloaded Vegas Pro 14 yet, even though I have it. And then I'm starting to get into management games like City Skylines and Surviving Mars, so I might stream those someday. Maybe next year, who knows. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So thanks guys so much for watching, and hopefully I see you either tomorrow or sometime this week. Bye guys.